Okay, so today I'm going to show you how I do my roasted mashed cauliflower as one of the sides for our healthy, balanced meal that Shannon and I are going to have for lunch today. So first I started by just cutting up the cauliflower. Just took a whole head of cauliflower. This was a small head of cauliflower, but it's enough for the two of us. Cut it all up, sprayed a little, I can't believe it's not butter, on the cauliflower. I used some garlic salt and I used some Parmesan herb seasoning on there and a little bit of black pepper, and threw it in the oven for about 30 minutes on 425 degrees. We just took it out of the oven so it's nice and warm. And so what I'm going to do now is not burn myself. I'm going to put it in a bowl here so we can mash it up. A little bit more, I can't believe it's not butter in there, just for a little more flavor and to add a little moisture. This is fresh cut pico de gallo. I was lazy and bought it at the store, but it's probably about a half a cup here. I'm going to mix in, and then I'm going to mash it up with a fork. If you can see. It needs a little bit of milk, so I'm going to use the Good Karma unsweetened flax milk, but I guess you can use any kind of milk: soy milk, rice milk, almond milk, coconut milk, whatever you prefer. Smells good in here.
Smells amazing. Chef Boyar Barb.
Sometimes I throw a little fresh grated Parmesan cheese. My husband always grills up our chicken and other protein sources for the whole week on Sunday. So since that was already cooked, I've already cut up and weighed out on our food scale here 4.5 ounces of chicken. This is just typical kitchen food scale. I've already done that and warmed up our chicken. Okay, so we've got our protein source, which is just grilled chicken, our carb, which is mashed up cauliflower with pico de gallo, and of course you need to have some greens with your meals. So we've got salad for today, and we're going to start with baby romaine. And sometimes I'll add some spinach or kale. Kale is one of my favorite things. We've got some cucumbers, which I already took the liberty of chopping up earlier. And then I like to sprinkle a little bit of this Perfect Pinch vegetable seasoning on my salads. I think it just adds a little hint of flavor. And it looks pretty. And then I've got coconut vinegar. I know Shannon usually prefers balsamic vinegar, but she's opted to try my coconut vinegar today. You really don't need very much of this. It's a little strong. Voila, we've got a nice, healthy, balanced, delicious meal that we get to enjoy for lunch. And besides good food, we have good company. So, and by the way, this meal, as you can see, only took a few minutes. The part that took the longest was roasting the cauliflower, but everything else, easy peasy. Until next time, this is Barb with fitnessonarm.com, and behind the camera is Shannon with shannonjdoherty.com. We'll see you next time.